Yo!
Hey.
What up? It's the High Level Podcast, episode 55, with two of your hosts. One of them just so happens to be on paternity leave, so, Vinnie P, and the P is for paternity leave. Yeah, so now we're kicking it real old school.
This is like
just
OG.
You and me today, you and I and you.
It's giving episode 1.
It's giving Dusty Air Force One. But, yeah, so welcome back. Feels a little weird looking over here and not seeing Vinnie P.
I know, I keep looking over here and then...
You know what, Vinnie? You're throwing off the fun
You're throwing off the game.
Bro. How dare you not show up to the pod over having a child tomorrow?
How dare you?
Bitch.
How dare you?
Gang. All right, anyways, I don't know where you want to start today, but I do have a bunch of topics of conversation today for the ladies and the gentlemen's. I would think I honestly want to start because it's been on my brain since I seen it is some Love is Blind gossip.
Hit me with
the
it.
tea. I seen that. I always forget their names, just all of them in general, except for Dave because he's a asshole.
And
Sarah and Joey are a thing now. That is the most random.
Can we talk about her
Random.
quote? It was always him. Girl, shut the hell up.
What you mean it was always him?
Shut the hell up.
Wait, wasn't they like something going on at the reunion between them? Like, wasn't he involved? Oh, that was Madison, right?
That was Madison and whatever, the one with the weird lisp.
The what?
The one with the lisp. With the weird lips and lisp.
Which one has...
I don't know. The dude.
The guy?
Yeah, that Madison was talking to. Was it Cam? Was that his name? Cameron?
With the little Jew furl?
No.
Well, that's Alex.
Yeah.
All right, I do know some of these people.
You do.
But nah, it's so random. Like, I don't know, but in the same breath, it's really not because she wants somebody that's all like hella woke, I feel like. And he seems like hella woke. He's like, oh, sorry. He is. He's one of those.
Yeah, I guess so.
I rode a fucking longboard down the aisle to my wedding.
I feel like we didn't get to see his serious side because he was too like busy broing it up with Monica.
One. He's just a sorry.
And she's kind of like.
And she's just like a
straight edge.
I love
to me.
gays.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You can love gays, but like
the ultimate plot twist is Monica and Ben. And Ben was the one who was with
Sarah. Yeah.
And Joey was with Monica.
Wait. Ben and who?
Sarah.
No. Who's he with now?
Monica.
Oh, Joey's. Oh, wait. They flip-flopped. Oh.
They did the switcheroo.
I guess love ain't blind for them. They had a see, touch, feel.
I don't know. I feel like that's like kind of weird though, but then I guess it's not because they were all on the same show, like in a sense already dating each other. But I'm like, why would you want to continue dating each other outside of the show in pods? You know?
I think like
I don't get it.
What I don't understand is when they all like meet up to do like not the reunion, but they do like the meet up at the end
like
of the season
little
or
like
whatever,
mingle, drinks and mingle.
Why isn't like everybody who showed up there? Like, why is it just the people who found matches and then broke it off? Like, why isn't it like... Because you see so many more people on the show than...
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like probably just a lot of people. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah, but I want to know what's good with them. Like, do any of them mingle and find love amongst each other?
What's crazy is I was reading a headline about how there was one couple that didn't even make any of the TV time that have been together for like a year and a half after the show.
That's what I mean.
Like going strong too.
And I'd be pissed if I like dedicated a time of my life to go on that show and then I wasn't even on TV. Like, you just see me as a fucking background extra essentially.
You're like, oh my God, that's my
there
elbow.
I am for 30 seconds. But
yeah, true.
Yeah, I have to watch.
I can't wait for Boston. Oh, that's gonna be such a fucking chaotic.
Well, the next one's Seattle, right? Oh no, DC.
Denver?
What is it?
Is it Denver?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who like missed that too, we were talking about Love Is Blind. People from season 8?
Yeah.
This was season 8.
The latest season.
When do we get another one, anyways?
I hope sometime this year because I think the Boston one will air next year, which will be fire.
Gotcha. Well, while we're in the realm of TV and all that shit, I've seen that Batman or The Batman Part 2 isn't even going to start filming until next year now.
Please leave me alone.
Like, they were already supposed to start right now, but Robert Pattinson is
He's booked and busy man.
Nobody's busier outside of, like, Timothée Chalamet right now.
I love that for him, though. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Because I always felt like for, like Daniel Radcliffe, Robert Pattinson, like, when they do, like, big roles like Harry Potter and freaking Twilight, like, it's hard to, like, escape that character once you do other stuff.
Big time, especially for Daniel Radcliffe, more so than Pattinson.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah, I just hope that with them pushing back this filming, Matt Reeves can actually write a solid ass script and like shit, even scratch some shit if he has to. Speaking of Penguin, I seen that HBO is not at all in the works of a second season for that.
Yeah, so I know.
I think they're gonna just let that one be.
Let that be the limited series. I mean,
with a show like that, it's hard to like.
They don't need to carry it on.
It was so fucking
I would love
good.
it though.
Yeah, and I mean, you're gonna see the Penguin again, anyways, in Batman Part 2. He's said to have had like 5 to 6 scenes.
Isn't he on his way to go be the mayor now?
I think. Yeah, he's starting to pull some political strings here. He's got a little politician wrapped around his little finger now. So
I'm not ready, but I'm ready.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be so good.
But I don't know. I just hope. I'm really, really hoping that we see a Mr. Freeze in the Batman Part 2. And there was talks about potentially seeing Robin in it as well. But fun fact, Marlon Wayans was supposed to play Robin in Batman Forever.
I did.
And he gets royalties from the movie to this day.
He does.
To this day.
To this day.
But, yeah, I just seen that.
I love that.
On, I don't know, I forget what the source was, but I know it was a viable one, so. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, it's been, what, 2-3 years since that movie came out already? So that's going to be...
Because we were, like, freshly dating when that movie came out.
So that means it's going to be, like, 6-7 years in between movies.
We'll be like celebrating like our 2nd or 3rd wedding anniversary by
the time that fucking movie comes out. It's just
crazy.
What else do I got? Anything else for TV and movies? Nah, I don't. What do you got?
Well, I was just telling you about it downstairs. That Michael B. Jordan movie comes out. Is it this week? This week.
This week or next week?
This week or next week. That looks really good. Vampire thriller type of stuff.
Thing fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything that Michael B. Jordan does is always good.
I love Michael B. Jordan. I feel like a lot of people try to hate on him, but I don't know. I like him. He did great in all the Creeds.
Creeds were fucking phenomenal movies.
Those were real dope. Yeah, they were movies.
No, I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know which one I like the most.
Honestly, I think I like the one with Jonathan Majors. I think that was the second one.
No, that was the third one.
Was it?
Yeah, that was the last one.
That was the last one. Then yeah, I liked. No, but the first one was like, no. The first one's my favorite because he's like, I'm gonna call you Unc. He's like, don't do that. He's like, I'm calling you Unc.
I think that's all I have for TV movie. Oh no, it's not. I lied.
Oh.
I lied.
But wait, there's more.
Fucking, the thing we watched the other night. That was a terrible Goofy.
Yeah.
Wow. No. Gosh. That was good. Well, gosh. Now last week we talked about how we wanted to watch the Goofy movie doc
That was good.
We watched it.
It was a good watch.
It was a good watch. It was interesting.
Informative.
Now, I think the most interesting part about the whole thing to me was finding out that how big that movie was amongst the black community. I had because like I never really looked at Disney movies in the aspect of like cultural appropriation because you had so many different variety of characters. Like,
you mean representation?
Yeah. Why? What did I say?
Appropriation.
Representation. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So like then to hear like them say it in the doc and then to hear your experience of like that movie growing up or whatever, I was like, oh shit, like because that was one of my favorite. It's my stuff too. I love
that it's a cult classic amongst like millennials and like I just love that. I love it.
It was and I guess I never thought about it until we watched that doc. They were saying that it was the first like true relatable Disney movie ever, like animated Disney movie ever. Like everything else is all fairy tale, like they said, fairy tales. Like nobody had like anything that you could really relate to on like a real surface level.
Right.
And this movie has that at every turn. Like that movie, like
it tugged at your heartstrings and like I don't know. I just thought the whole plot of the movie it's 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 movie.
Like, I'll never forget as a kid when Goofy and Max are sitting on the fucking car floating down the river saying, just us two, we're stuck together, nobody else but you. Fucking, I would automatically want my dad. Like, if I was, like, watching that movie at my nana's house or something, I'd be like, oh, man, I miss my dad. Like, made me, like, think my dad was cooler than he actually was, to be fair.
Joel's fucking cool.
Fucking Big Joel. Oh, that's what we should have did. We should have had him fill Vinnie's seat this week.
Oh, shit.
Big Joel. With your host, Big Joel.
Love that, man.
Yeah, so that was it for music. I mean, no, not music. Duh. For movies and TV. Highly recommend going to watch that I almost said series. It's not a docu-series, it's a documentary. Highly recommend going to watch that.
Yeah, real good.
But I do have a bunch of music stuff today. Ooh. I know you do too. You want to kick it? Can we kick it?
Sure. I just have...
Yes, we can.
Oh, sorry.
Kind of left me hanging.
Let's see. I have...
What do you got?
Let's talk top 10 on the Billboard 100.
Top 10.
Number 10 is Beautiful Things by Benson Boone.
Wait. Sorry. Fuck. Is this Billboard for what? This week? The month?
This
what?
week.
Okay. Sorry.
This Billboard Hot 100 for the week. Number 10, Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. It's been on for 63 weeks. Had a peak at number 2.
I don't even know what song that is.
Me either. I feel like Benson Boone is...
Benson Boone!
A wannabe Harry Styles.
That's a Benson Boone. He's a Benson Boone.
He's Australian.
Oh, crikey, it's a Benson Boone, mate. Nor.
Number 9, and it's been number 9, I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen. 10 weeks, peak at number 2.
Last night we let the liquor talk. That's him, right? Same guy?
I don't know.
Morgan Wallen?
I don't know.
He's got a song with Posty.
I don't know.
Anyways, number 8.
Number 8, Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Been on the Billboard for 86 weeks. Is that the
one that was at the Grammys? I lose.
Yeah.
Peak,
number 1.
Whoa. Right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You got it.
I know it.
Number 7, Ordinary by Alex Warren. Been on the Billboard for 9 weeks.
Don't
New
know
peak.
That one.
Don't know it either. We got number 6, A Bar Song, Tipsy by Shabuzi. 52 weeks. That's a good one. Peak number 1 for record tying 19 weeks.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy, right?
Yeah. Number 5 has been number 5. Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan. She's
weird, man.
43 weeks, 3rd week at peak. We have number 4, All the Way, Big X
What's
the
her
Plug.
name? Chicharron?
No. So close, though. So close.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We have number 3, Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and
Broody Mars.
Bruno Mars, 34 weeks. Peak number 1 for 5 weeks.
He like a cocaine.
Ooh, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, what do you got?
Number 2,
Drizzy.
Nokia, Drake,
Who's
8
calling
weeks,
my
new
phone?
peak.
Who's calling that shit? Wait.
And
Baby girl.
baby girl, let me see you do that. Let me see you twirl.
Shake that ass in your club with a own girl.
Is it Danny? Is it party?
What about the function?
Who's calling me? Who's calling me?
Damn, we're gonna get fucking demonetized because of this one.
And then number 1, that's been number 1 for 8 weeks in
Luther?
a row. Luther. Sing it, SZA.
That's all I know. Actually, a good song though. So that was the Billboard for the week.
Yeah.
Wow,
Not
great.
I'm surprised, honestly, that that Tipsy song from Shabuzi is still on there. And Lose Control.
Shabushi.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Good tune. I like Shabushi. Oh shit! So NBA YoungBoy has officially been released from federal prison. And look at him, he's fucking yokes now. I want to know what that dent in his forehead is all about.
Didn't he talk about
Who
it?
the hell fucking pistol whipped his bitch ass?
I think he got it from childhood.
Someone,
when he was a kid.
he looked like he caught a fucking
He looked like he was a badass
elbow.
kid.
But he caught an elbow from fucking, what's his name? Kamaru Usman or somebody. He caught a fucking left hook from
I don't
Mayweather
know
or
any
something.
song.
Isn't his baby mother Mayweather's daughter?
Yeah.
Yaya.
Yeah.
That's her name, Yaya?
Yeah.
Her name is Yaya. Yaya.
Yeah.
What the fuck the function?
Is it Danny?
Is it Yaya? Yeah, I fuck with NBA YoungBoy though. He's got some hard.
The only song I know is
songs.
I ain't going outside today.
I'm going outside today.
That's all I know.
Where is what the fuck the function?
Who's calling me? Who's calling me?
Where is it? Oh, I guess. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Okay, it's on my phone. I didn't send it over. Hold on.
It's Coachella weekend.
It is Coachella week. Did you see the way Karuchi and Chris were all up fucking friendly with each other? I was like, the way he was looking at her like she was a fucking snack.
I was like
Like a bowl of
wow.
buttery popcorn, bro.
We have progressed, definitely. I was out
Trying to suck the soul.
with my girl last night, and I was telling her, I was like, you know what? Like, if they
Baby
can
girl.
forgive each other, I guess I can spin a couple Chris Brown tracks in the playlist instead of skipping.
Come on now.
Because I was riding out for Karuchi.
Karuch. Oh, wait. Is that the one? No. Don't worry about what that is. We're going to get to that.
All right.
Where is it?
What else happened Coachella weekend? Green Day headline. That was cool.
Green Day headlined?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I seen that. I almost said we, but you weren't there. Yeah, me and Rag Guy seen them.
Yeah.
Rock,
so
they
I hope
rock,
he
bro.
gets to watch their stream because they have it streaming on YouTube now, so he can watch it.
I'm sure he might have stumbled across it.
And then God's immaculate creation.
What?
Megan Thee Stallion headlined as well.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she did, and she brought out Queen Latifah. Fire.
The Queen.
The Queen Latifah. She had a verse to Plan B, and she did UNITY, and then she even had Sierra come out and do goodies.
Wow.
So iconic.
Big hitters.
Big hitters.
Big hitters.
And she threw a little shade at Nicki Minaj by having Bigfoot dancers in the back.
Oh, no. You don't want that smoke. God, that'd be a good rap beef.
It's been a beef, but I mean...
Yeah, but it needs to be fueled up so that this Drake and Kendrick shit can die down a little bit.
Yeah.
Speaking
She
of
did
Drake,
bigger in Texas, too, your jam.
Fire fire song. That's my favorite Meg. That's the song record of the week for you guys. Bigger in Texas by Meg Thee Stallion is a fire bop. That beat, and she skates. I'm talking fucking Wayne Gretzky skates on this beat.
Yeah, she does.
Just saying.
What you got?
I found what I was looking for. So we got an update on the Drake and UMG lawsuit. So Drake might get 250 M's from Universal. Drake lawsuit against UMG just took a wild turn. A judge ruled in Drake's favor, allowing his team to investigate UMG's internal emails and Grammy/Super Bowl dealings, especially around the success of Not Like Us. Now rumors say UMG is offering $250 million to make it all go away. The craziest part? Kanye West might have predicted this in his Academics interview when he exposed the industry's invisible hand. Spotify quietly removing bots, Kendrick's numbers dropping, and Drake staying the same is all connected. This might be the biggest music industry shakeup of the decade.
Are his numbers dropping, though, if he's still at number one?
Who?
Kendrick.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean he still can have a song at number one. Like, you could still have that song could have dropped and still stayed at number one if other people aren't up to par. I don't know. All I know, well, damn, that fucking stomach gravel just made it on the pod. Wow, I'm not even that hungry. Actually, I kind of am.
Talk over you.
I am kind of a little hungry a little bit. But, yeah, so I think it says something that if UMG isn't just going to, like, instantly throw the case away like that, I mean, I'm sorry, a judge isn't just going to throw away the case like that, it means that if it's worth going to trial over or not just dropping the case, something's going on. And it's not even like, and other people have come out and said this about the whole Drake thing as well, like, it's not even just about, like, what it did to him or what it does for him or doesn't do for him. It's about the industry. Like, people are saying, like, this isn't just about Drake doing it for Drake. Like, what does Drake need 250 M's for? He doesn't. So, like, you know, he can't be in it for money. There's got to be something else he's truly in it for. And part of it probably very well could be that he's exposing the industry. He's trying to shake up the industry.
It's better him, because I feel like so many musicians have been saying the same exact thing and they just don't have the backup like Drake does to carry this through. So many artists have talked about this. So many.
I just don't think he's going to win. But the fact that they're not just throwing the case away straight up, I think says something.
Speaking of cases, 3 weeks from today, Cassie and 2 other victims will be testifying against Diddy in court.
The Diddler.
Yeah.
Wow. He's going down. He's going big down. He big down.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking big down now. I'm sorry, but you can't be doing all that Diddy stuff and then just getting away with it.
And think you're just going to get a slap on the wrist. Or people are just going to be like, it's okay.
Problem is, he's going to drag down like half.
But you know what he's trying to... He's kind of... He pretty much said to his lawyer and the judge, I guess, saying like, well, they all consented. And it's kind of like, oof, dicey.
Yeah, I mean...
But...
Well, this is the type of thing that goes to like a trial in front of like a jury and stuff, right? Yeah, no one's going to buy that.
We'll see.
Unless he's buying jurors, which is very well possible.
Exactly.
But at the same time, like, how much money, like... He's got to be pissing through a lot of his money right now.
And just, like, calling every single connection that he has. Every single one.
Which, like, anybody would do. But at the same time, like, think about how much money he has that, like, isn't accounted for, too. So, like, he could probably just run through this money and it ain't a problem.
Yeah.
But you're having, like, members of your legal team drop out because you're fighting a fucking battle that you're going to win.
Dirty-ass battle. Yeah. And then last thing I wanted to bring up music-wise is Justin Biebs. I feel bad for him lately. Like,
he's getting dragged up.
He's just like getting harassed by like paparazzi per usual, but like you can tell like he's just like he's not himself right now, and like he's been like preaching on social media lately about his like mental health decline and everything, and like I just feel bad for him. That's all.
I fucks with the Biebs.
I fuck with J Biebs, and I hate to see him all sad. Like, You're Justin Bieber. Like, just fucking put up tour dates tonight and make us all happy. Make yourself happy.
I seen a random.
Making us happy.
I know. Give us another album, Biebs. I seen I seen that Drake was on Aiden Ross's stream again, saying he's cooking up another album, which is crazy because it's talking about how he just fucking released one. Now we're probably gonna get another one in the next 6 months if I had to guess. But Drake said that on the stream that Nothing Was the Same and Honestly Nevermind are the projects that he is most proud of. The Nothing Was the Same I get, but like Honestly Nevermind over some of the other projects that he put out for those to be the ones he's most proud of, I thought was wild.
Well, because Abel made Take Care, so it's not his album to be.
We're not even talking about Take Care.
That's what I'm saying. Of course, Take Care isn't going to be.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
His most proud project because he didn't make it. Abel did.
Which I'm actually
the real sex god.
I'm really shocked that he didn't say Take Care. Like Nothing Was the Same in Take Care, but I'm happy he said Nothing Was the Same because that's definitely my favorite Drake project. But I do have, not that it's your bag. This is where I would be missing Vinnie P. Is I do have a couple of sports takes here. This was really cool. So I hope you know who Ken Griffey Jr. is.
Nope.
You don't know who Ken Griffey Jr. is. He's one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. He spent... I'll just read the post. Ken Griffey Jr. spent 2 decades thrilling fans at the plate. Now he's capturing iconic moments from behind the lens at the Masters. The Baseball Hall of Famer and Seattle Mariners legend is working as a photographer at Augusta National this week, continuing to pursue his longtime passion for photography. It's not a hobby. Griffey has shot major events for the MLB, the NFL, and now one of the most prestigious stages in all of sports. To the homers, to history, Griffey's always had the eye. Just this time, it's through a different kind of lens. I thought that was badass. I mean, he's an absolute legend.
Cool.
Didn't even know that he like had a thing for photography. Didn't know he's done events for MLB, NFL. So, fun fact of the day: you want someone dope to come shoot your event? Holla at the Ken Griffey Jr. You never seen the Griffey shoes? The Griffies? Wow, we're gonna have to get you hip. All right, there was that. And
I probably have and just don't know that they're called that.
Saw this fun fact about oh my God, are you kidding me?
You need to do better.
I know, I really do. So I saw this fun fact about the our boys.
Sir.
Oh, Cedar. Never fails to make it on an episode of the pod. So the Celtics have the most made threes in NBA history. Mm-hmm. And at the same damn time have the most missed threes in NBA history. So we're talking 1,373 pointers made and counting. And 2,348 3-pointers missed and counting.
Yikes.
Obviously, the two stats go hand in hand. If you're shooting more threes in general than everyone else, you're going to make and miss more as well. No one has amplified the motto, live by the three, die by the three, more than the 2024-25 Boston Celtics.
Nice.
Crazy stat, though. That's most cool in history. Granted, this league nowadays is all 3-point shooting. But, yeah. Oh, there's that. So, did I show you this?
Oh, yeah. And I feel like this needs a special shout out.
Yeah, big. I wanted to big up my son, my oldest son,
who is literally insane with
so talented, artistically. He is a Star Wars geek like his old man.
As he should be.
It's a way we bond. But he drew this picture of Anakin battling Obi-Wan, and I'm sorry, audio listeners, get shafted. Go on YouTube, find us at the High Level Podcast, hit the subscribe button, and come watch the
masterpiece.
Episode. But yeah, for the visual the visual listeners, yeah, the YouTube peoples. This is an amazing piece of artwork, and I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm probably gonna cut this into a short and big up my young boy because he is so talented.
Fire.
Like, look at this.
Freehand.
Man's like can see something and draw it. So big up
Like,
my
that's
son
insane.
because he's the man, and that's
Yeah, he is.
super. I couldn't even do that.
Like the detail,
I couldn't
he
even
goes
do that.
crazy.
So yeah, like, and I'm not just like bigging up like,
No,
oh,
like-
because he's my son. Like, this is actually
When you showed me the photo,
fire.
I was like, what the fuck?
absolutely fire.
insane.
Like, this kid, it's got skills. What you gonna do about it? What else do I got? Damn, I gotta do a better job at lining all this shit up.
Yeah, you
gotta do a better job at a lot of things here on this podcast. Oh, declassified Cold War era CIA file details Soviet clash with aliens who witnesses say turned soldiers to stone. Now, there's actual documentation that we can read about this. I'm not gonna read it because, quite frankly, I can't see that small. I mean, that font up on the screen with this reflection, so I can throw it out there and y'all can read it for yourselves. But it's basically an official CIA document that states witnesses.
How do we know it's
aliens.
really official?
I mean, I guess we don't, but I mean, we have no reason to believe that it's fake, considering that most people believe and it's been proven that aliens are real. But witnesses saying an alien told someone tone. I can't fucking talk today. Wow, we gotta get in out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
My God, imagine that witnessing like some Medusa ass aliens, bro. We're talking about Medusa ass aliens turning motherfuckers
I
to
don't know
stone.
how much I truly believe it.
Daytime encounter.
I don't know.
State Street, Madison, Wisconsin.
I knew it.
Bar
I
hopping,
knew it was coming. I literally felt it
day
in my
drinking
bones.
before, in between classes. Daytime encounter.
I don't even know what episode number that is, but go watch it.
State Street, Wisconsin reminds me of P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
That's right.
But you guys don't know about no 42 P. Sherman Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, that is. God damn. All right, moving the fuck on here.
It's such a good movie. It really is.
Yeah,
like,
no, Finding Nemo's
just to like give that shout out.
a
It's such
banger.
a good fucking movie.
Finding Dory is not like really that much of a banger.
It was all right. I liked it.
Okay.
But number one is the best.
Whoa. Gotta stop hitting that goddamn mic. The Italian comes over. I'm on the podcast. I fucking wail my arms over here, over there. I fucking bing, bang, boom over here. Gotta stop that. Best and worst cannolis in Boston. What do you think? Here's my take on cannolis, okay? If you're talking about, where's the best place you can get an original cannoli in Boston? They're all the same. Does not fucking matter where you get an OG cannoli from. Now, you want to talk flavored cannolis? Me personally, Bova's. You gotta go to Bova's Bakery in the North End. They have a espresso cannoli. So fucking good. So good. You ain't a cannoli girl.
I don't like.
You don't like the cream in the middle.
I don't. I don't like cannolis, and I try
That's
to eat them every
crazy.
single time. And I'm like, I don't like this.
What is the number one thing you want to do before you die?
Cage diving with sharks or an orca, one or the other.
Fuck cage diving, first of all. Second of all, double fuck sharks. Because I don't like sharks. Alright? But
Cage diving.
I'm in the same aura as you. I want to jump out of a plane before I die.
That's not the
gotta
same.
do a little
aura.
skydive. Gotta. Yeah, it is. Diving down in the ocean in a cage and doing something dangerous that could put your life in harm and jumping out of a plane are not the same thing. We are not the same, bro.
Nothing was the same.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I have a question written down. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking for it over here. When it's over here, it's not over there. It's over here. It's
A
not over there. It's over
motherfucking
here,
question.
over there. If you could go back in time and invest in any company, what would you invest in?
Chipotle.
Wow. I was not expecting. I was expecting you to say like Apple or something generic.
Chipotle.
I'd say if I had to go back and invest into something, I'm probably gonna go with like the shake weight. No, I'm just kidding. You really thought I was serious?
Not the mother. You're sick.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good, man.
I love it.
First of all, shout out Liquid IV.
I cannot. Here we go. Tell him the flavor.
Rocket Pop. So good. Anyways, if I had to invest in one company, it'd probably be like Jordan or Nike. That's like one of the biggest in the fucking world.
Or you know what? Next to Chipotle, I'd probably do Nintendo.
Nintendo. I like that.
They got the shmoney.
Okay. Now here's a question that I'm going to ask. Then I'm going to ask it for us. And then I think we're going to call Vinnie P, and the P is for fucking profile pic, and ask him what he thinks. Because it wouldn't be... We got to get a little...
I know, we got to get a little Vinnie tidbit in
it's
here.
like Vinnie, you know, Vinnie's the little Salt Bay that goes on the top of the steak right now for this episode. So, without further ado, what's the weirdest thing you've seen a couple do in public? There's got to be something that you've seen.
I think I don't know if I truly witnessed it, but I think I did. I think I witnessed this girl, like, licking her man's head like a cat.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Like, literally like a cat.
That's insane.
At the
Like,
mall.
come here, let me lick ya.
Or maybe she was, like, using her nose, but I definitely,
Let me
like,
give you a bath. Come here.
literally. Let me bathe ya, babe.
That's crazy. That's crazy play. I think mine was... I remember I forget what mall it was. I was younger when this happened, but I seen that there was this couple walking like ratchet, like beat down, like wearing those, you know, those like Nike dad shoes, wearing those beat down, whatever.
The Marshalls Nikes.
And they're walking through the mall, and he's holding all the bags, and her shoelace keeps coming untied, and she kept going, "Tie my shoe." So he'd put down all the bags, bend down, ass hanging out, fucking plumber's crack hanging out.
Such an ick.
Tie her shoe, then they'd be walking, the shoe would come untied again. My shoe's untied, tie it again. And this dude just walked around the fucking mall tying this girl's shoe. And like, it was just the most weirdest thing I've seen a couple do. Now, what do you think is the weirdest thing we've ever done in public?
In public?
Yeah.
We don't do weird things in public.
Probably a weird little voice talk thing that we do.
Ow.
No, not the ow. The
Oh, the voice.
What's now? I'm drawing a blank as to what it is. We do it all the time.
You do it all the time.
You can't say that. Don't talk about me.
I almost flew up.
For that, I try to tell you. You won't listen. Probably.
Don't tell me what to do.
Probably that.
Probably.
All right, now, moment of truth. Where is he? We're gonna call this motherfucker right now.
Imagine he bitch buttons us.
Vinnie P, and the P is for pick up the phone.
What up?
Oh, shit.
You're live on the High Level Podcast.
What's good?
Vinnie P, and the P is for pick up the fucking phone.
I heard ya. I did.
What up, bruv? We're missing you.
What's good?
We're missing you on the app today.
I know. How's it going?
It's going good. Oh, I'm sorry. You're on paternity leave. We shouldn't even be bothering you.
Nah, it's all good.
So we have a question.
Hit me.
All right, and it's a multi question. It's a double guy.
Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen a couple do in public?
The weirdest thing, dude. I mean, I don't know. When like couples get down in public, dude, I think it's really fucking weird. Like when full on like making out on a park bench. Like I think that shit's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask what you meant by get down, but you clarified.
Yeah, I mean, if they were bumping uglies on a park bench, that would be illegal. But
clapping skins on a park bench.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I think like over like PDA extreme.
I agree.
Is probably pretty weird.
Agreed.
But then you also have those like furry weird people that are walking around in public wearing like suits and shit.
The rugged bears.
Yeah, for real. Those people are pretty fucking weird too.
No.
But who am I to judge?
No, we're nobody. We're just guys, man. So, now, what's the weirdest thing you think you and Kel have done in public as a couple?
Oh, jeez.
What do you got?
I think. I kind of want to tell the full story when I'm on the pod. But we crashed a Christmas party once, and I don't know if that's weird necessarily.
Like you didn't know who the people were?
Yeah, it was like a company Christmas party that we crashed.
Yo, yeah, that's lit, bro. You def have to save that for like.
I love that.
Yeah,
a couple
weeks.
Like
I don't know if it's like weird necessarily, but that's
weird
that's
and savage.
That we don't do.
I love
That's crazy. All right, well, one more question while I have you, because the next thread was a question, and I feel like you'd have something good to say about this.
Okay.
What's a stupidly expensive adult purchase that you now swear by that you would buy again in a heartbeat?
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I think lawn service, like paying someone to mow your lawn, is like definitely one of those luxuries that I would absolutely in a heartbeat pay for. I used to.
You realize that was the most dad shit you've ever said, right?
Yeah, dude, 100%.
All right, just to clarify.
Playing the part.
Love that for you.
As he should.
All right, bruv. Well, I won't hold you. Go be with the wifey and have fun.
We'll be waiting for the baby.
Popping out that little sucker.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you.
All right, later.
Hell yeah.
Vinnie P, and the P is for you pick the phone up at the last dial tone.
The P's for fucking paternity leave.
That's it, man. I'm happy you had a little sauce on the episode. Anyways, to pass the question back to you, what's a stupidly expensive adult purchase that you now swear by that you would buy again in a heartbeat? I know mine. I'll just spit it out. Tattoos. Easily. I swear by them. Once you get one, you're never ever gonna stop. So you might as well just go balls to the wall, pay for quality, and ink it up, ink my whole body out, and give them a fuck.
You know what I'm gonna say? It's one or two. If I'm not drinking, I'm paying for parking. Anyways, as a Bostonian, if I'm going out to Boston and I'm not drinking, I'm paying for parking. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's $60. I'm paying for it. Now, if I am drinking, I'm paying for the Uber, and I don't give a fuck how much it is. Like, I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at my bank account. Nothing. I'm going all in.
This was the question that I meant to ask Minnie, not the other one. Damn. What are the strangest words you use to say penis and vagina? Oh, I'm sorry. What are the strangest words used to say penis and vagina you've ever heard? I'm going to distort this question a little bit as to what's your favorite way to refer to the penis and vagina.
I don't really have much for the penis besides gummy worm. But
okay.
For vagina, I like...
Vagina.
I like vagina. I like...
Ada.
Vagina. I like
E minor.
I like Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket.
The Pikachu.
The Pikachu. I've never heard you call it a Pikachu.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And the pocketbook.
The pocketbook. All right. I think. Wait. Well. Oh, you already said the gummy worm. I think mine is probably the Peep, the Schlong, the Pekka, the fucking Pee-Pee Schlaka. What else? The fucking Wood, the Prick, and the Vagina. I don't know. My go-to for Vagina is always Clam.
Yeah, it is.
Or the Pussy.
Yeah.
With a hard P. Like.
I like it with the PW, like, flies. Sweet pussy Saturday.
Pussy.
Put your pussy on live. I'll give you $5,000.
Yeah, so I think Clam's probably it for me.
The fuck was that?
Baked. I don't even know, bro. That was my chair squeaking. All right. And because Vinny, even though Vinny requested for us to do this, and now he's going to be gone for a couple of weeks, he wants us to include a couple of threadies from, well, not a couple, but he wants us to include a thread from the MBTA.
Okay.
He's able to find something that pisses me. You know what really grinds my fucking gears? This. When people, and I get it, some people have to take the fucking train or bus or whatever, what have you,
to do their
errands, do your grocery shopping. But your fucking groceries don't need their own seat on the train while other people are standing there who had just worked 12 hours at a hospital or a restaurant, or people who fucking... Just, your groceries can sit in between your legs on the ground. It ain't gonna kill you.
I do not want my groceries on the fucking ground.
So you're
of
this
the
asshole is what you're telling me. You are this asshole.
I would be that asshole, honestly. I'm not putting my food on the floor.
Pussy.
I'm just not.
Not putting my pussy
Especially
on the floor.
for somebody to accidentally, because you're going flying on the fucking MBTA. You're going to step on my motherfucking nanners?
Or
bitch, I'm going to have to slice you.
Or you do it just like any other person who... I'm trying to think of a way to say this to not sound like a piece of shit.
Well...
But I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Just like any other Asian person near Malden Square back in the day when they used to collect cans and they'd have that little cart.
Get you a little wagon.
Get you a little wagon for your groceries,
Facts.
bro. They don't deserve to be...
You should be
on the
having
seat
a wagon.
next to you. They just don't. They just don't.
Yeah, you definitely
That's
should be having a
MBTA fuckery at its finest. At its finest right there.
Not in the fucking... You know what's MBTA finest? Those motherfucking Air Maxes.
Yeah, this ain't...
That is a Bostonian fit to its core.
Yeah, what are those, Air Max 95s?
With the USPA.
Look, and then I saw, like, not that I was going to share this on the pod. I can, like, show this to you after. But this is one of the oldest maps of the MBTA.
So ugly.
That's one thing. Right? If you guys aren't from Boston or have never took the MBTA here, it is, the oldest one in the country, first and foremost.
You're going to look at it in chaos.
You will find the most random maps at any said MBTA station. With the exception of ones that are newly renovated, you will find an out-of-date map, train map. Now, be careful looking at the train maps that they have plastered all over the train station. You just might find one that is out of date.
But, like, how out of date is it? Like, half of these stops are still there.
Yeah, but if you, like, rarely look at this, well, I guess I can't. Like, if, like, we'll go through this after, but if you look, like, New England Medical Center, like, that's how old this is, that they were calling it New England Medical Center. There's, like, 3 to 5 missing stops on the orange line. There's, like, same thing with the red line. We'll go through it. We won't bore the people who aren't from Boston listening / watching to this podcast.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's not that outdated. It's just, like, it's updated.
No. I'm not talking about, like, the trains themselves or the lines. I'm talking about, like, the maps that they plaster at the train stations. be careful at which one you look at because you just might find one that's out of date. Like, I mean, you're not going to get completely lost off of it, but at the same time, like, you might be looking at this orange line, right? Going, where's Wellington Station?
It is on there.
No, I'm sorry. Where's Assembly?
True.
And it's not there. You know?
I guess, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Or not. Or
Yeah.
I'll just go
No, I
fuck
feel you.
myself. No,
I feel
it's fine.
you.
No, I'm just going to go fuck myself.
Because there is like a couple of new commuter rails and shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I know what I'm talking about.
It's like Government Center being on the orange line.
No, it's not. Trying to tell me. I think that's well, you know what? To put a bow on the episode today, I'm gonna end on some high level motivation for y'all. Not every door that is closed is locked. Just push. Gang, how fucking corny was that? Vinny would be eating my ass paws right now. Eating my butt paws.
That was the fastest pause I've ever heard you do.
Yeah, I pre-thought about the pause.
Good.
Sometimes you have to pre-pause, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're just gonna pause.
You gotta pee-pee.
You gotta pause. You gotta pee-pee. Vinnie P and the P is for pause. Glad we sprinkled him into the episode though.
Same.
But either way, you got anything else, or we just gonna plug and dip? Plug and dip. All right, everybody. This has been another. No, I'm just kidding. That was like way too. That was about to like 50s radio. No, but yeah, this has been episode 55. If you watched this episode this week, then you already know what the vibes are. You find us at the High Level Podcast on YouTube. If you are an audio listener, that's fine too. You know that you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Tune in, you name it, we're on it. On social media at the High Level Pod, on IG, on TikTok, on Facebook. And what else was there? There was something else I was going to say. Fuck it. We'll catch up with you guys again next week. Peace.